Hey y'all, here in Constantinople, in case you're wondering where I'm at. So, long story short, I've been trying to follow social media as I've been away, and I noticed something, right? I saw a lot of content creators, especially Catholic content creators. I see that they're slamming Islam for arguments that actually come back to bite Catholicism. And here I don't think that's a wise move. I think if you're going to critique another faith tradition, you cannot use an argument that comes back to bite you and equally applies to you. I gave an example of this the other day where some people were saying, well, look, here in the Quran it says Allah is a deceiver. He's the best of deceivers. And of course Muslims will say, well, no, it's not talking about deceiving here. It's talking about people were plotting, but God plotted against them and all sorts of stuff. But the point is, they're saying, well, see here, the God of the Quran is a deceiver. And as I pointed out in the video, but wait, hold on, the Bible in over 6 different places indicates that God deceives people. He deceived the prophet Jeremiah. Jeremiah says this. I deceive people in 1 Kings 22. Sends a lying spirit into the mouth of false prophets to deceive people. There's multiple places explicitly where it says God deceived them. Now you can try to defend that however way you want. That's perfectly fine. But my point is, don't use an argument against another faith tradition that applies to your own faith tradition. It's dishonest. And I'm seeing other stuff along these lines, especially about morality. And I'm seeing people say, well, see here, this issue with Islam, there's this problem that is morally reprehensible in Islam and in the Quran. When oddly enough, those same issues are moral issues that you can find in the Bible. So it would make sense for an atheist to critique these issues and have a problem with them. But it doesn't make sense for a Christian to do that when it comes back to bite one in one's own faith tradition in the Bible. So what I'm saying is people need to be consistent in the arguments that they use. And it's a two-way street. I see a lot of Muslims who use arguments against Christianity that comes back to bite Islam as well. So it's a two-way street. People need to be careful and make sure that they're not using hypocritical arguments. This is a conversation I think we need to continue to have, and I'll offer some more thoughts on that, in the coming days.